Hello, gentlemen. Welcome back to more Final Fantasy 16, guys. This is part 13. Last episode, we had to look for cool Creeker. They got returned to the Rockstone. And in the episode, we do a lot of side quests. If you watch my other video, we do a lot of side quests. I'm so sorry, guys, man. I'm so really sorry, because I got work and stuff to do, and I really got nothing. You know, I'm just like, I'm so tired. I forgot to. Yeah, I'm so sorry. So we are, yeah, probably we are part 16 to looking for Cougar, because we have to kill Cougar, you know.
Excuse me. Are you further?
I'm so sorry, guys. I forgot. I'm so busy with work.
You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert?
And we end up in the city with a bunch of guys who fight.
She might be able to help me.
Find out. So just was pretty bloody because he put ultimate in his body.
I'll arrange an introduction.
Why Joshua is like? Why Joshua? How come never explain why Joshua is still alive? How come
as far as I think.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it. Over here!
I'm so sorry, guys, man. I'm so busy with work and stuff, man. I'm so sorry, guys. My birthday's coming up in a couple months, bro. So I want to play no game. I'll be hanging with my friends and with family members. I'll be Jackson kind of come on, man. Oh man, this game I can't wait to play Starfield, bro. Yeah, Starfield. I'm so like Starfield, man. I'm so busy, man. I'm so busy with work and stuff, guys. I'm just too, guys like me does that too. Guys like me does too. We have to kick Krieger. We have to kick Krieger this time. Krieger have to die this time because Krieger is not looking for us. We cut off his too fucking big arm. Can't kill anymore. Yo, this game is so big, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. They should have made this. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Furder?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am?
Yeah, I'm not messing with
So
that,
what now?
bro. I'm not.
Calling the men of the rock and collect the bounty?
I'm not messing with
That isn't my
that.
decision
Some girl
to make.
on my thing.
Our
This
work
is
is done.
yeah. I'm not messing with that.
Take him to meet his precious
I told
Rosina.
Hannah,
She
bro.
will
Like
be
I told
interested to make
Hannah.
his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Yeah, let me see which part we yeah, sorry man. I got I think this is part this is part 16, I'm right. So in part 15 we meet the mother is still alive. She have a new son, oh my god, she have a new kid, bro. Like that's so stupid. So she doesn't care. I'm so sorry, God. I'm just busy with work and stuff, and I'm a busy guy.
Is this the place?
You know, and I'm so busy with stuff.
Ubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves
There's
our
a video
respect.
I'm gonna have to post up today, bro.
See that he gets it.
I know I'm a busy guy, bro. I know.
Lord Further
There's not a
told me to
video.
bring them
There's
to
not a
you.
video I can put out there today, bro. Almost done with yo guys,
boys
we
tell me
almost
you're in
done,
need
man.
of
I
assistance.
went to off camera with a bunch of
Sid
stuff,
the
yo, cause I
second.
don't want to do everything. This is the same thing I'm doing. It's not the
I won't waste your
something more.
time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me,
We
what
have
do
to
you
keep
think is a
we have to
merchant's
take
most
Cricket this time.
important
I
commodity?
don't want Cricket to escape.
Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I too have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help
Looking
you
for
on
to
your
play
way.
Starfield.
Just be sure to
I'm
tell
looking
them
for to
you're
play
not the two
Starfield,
travelers
bro.
from the inn
My
the guards
God,
are
I'm
looking
so
for.
hype.
Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
Yeah, 5.6 is a long game,
Willing to do
bro,
whatever it
man.
takes
Yo,
to
bro,
get
I'm
what
sorry,
he
bro. I'm not
wants.
finished Accuser Kimi want me to. Finish Accuser Kimi want me
Men
to.
like
Gonna
you
jump on
have
Legend
a
of
special
Zelda
place
and
in my
finish up that
heart.
game up. And yeah.
Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're gonna listen to this swaggering scruff.
So
We might
busy
as
with
well
work
hear
and
him out.
stuff, guys. I'm just a
It's only
busy
natural that
black
an ally
bad,
of Sid's
bro.
would seek
I'm
assurances of
just
strangers.
busy with work and
Assuming
stuff,
he
man.
is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet, even then, I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil.
Oh, damn, man.
Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you.
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies.
Someday,
A
bro,
word of
I will
advice
find my
in
own girl,
recompense.
not girls
Follow
on
the
the internet,
crystals.
not girls who.
Oh, but that was 3.
You know, I don't want type
Oh,
of.
I'm
I don't
making this
want
too
type
easy
of
for
girls. I
you.
want a type of girls who I can, like close to here, close to
Will be
home.
easy.
I
Solving his
want
little
somebody. I
riddle should
want
be like
somebody
dealing
close
with
to
him.
home.
Child's
Somebody I
play.
know from.
Let us divide our
You
forces,
know,
Clive.
I
I'd
can't
rather
mess
not
with none
drag
of
this
these girls.
parlor game on any longer
Those
than we
girls
need
saw the
to.
Instagram model, yon, and
Right.
those girls love money,
luck, Uncle.
and we don't want that kind of life. So we don't want that. We don't want that kind of stuff in this. So.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil. Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups
Girls
and
like
light our
girls
stones.
are like they are
Us
pretty
common
cute.
folk have
though,
hardly had a
but
shard
me,
to share between us
Amanda's
these
like,
last few moons.
those girls.
And it isn't as if we can
They're
buy
not
them on the
like,
black market either.
those girls just
Whoever's
You know,
taking
I don't
them,
mess with those
they
type
aren't
of
sharing.
stuff, man. I have a niece, man. You know, like I have a niece, bro. I have two nieces. You know, I don't want to take offense of a woman, bro. It's not me. It's something I just cannot want to mess with. It kind of down the road, man. Down the road I will find my true love, but down the road, yo, I can't mess with
Do you
those
have a
girls.
moment?
I can't, bro.
Depends
She
what
kind of
for.
cute, yeah. She kind of
Just a
cute, you
question.
know. She kind of cute, but
Dalamil seems to be thriving
I don't
compared to
wanna
the
mess
other
with
villages
none
I
of these
came through on the
girls,
way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
I don't want this type of girl. I don't want no only fan girl. I don't want the only fan girl who want Instagram model. I don't want that. I saw some of guys of girlfriend into this situation. It never turned out good, bro. So I don't want that.
What can I do for you, soldier?
Just don't
Need
want
that
that,
sword polishing.
man. So this
not
weekend,
a soldier.
okay, 30th, yo.
Be off with you.
First
I served
30th,
the men
I
of the Rock and the men of
cannot
the
talk
Rock
about
family.
Starfleet because I pre-ordered it premium
agreement
just
with
to
them?
get to play the
Don't be
version of
stupid.
that game.
I just know which side
So
my bread is
I'm
buttered.
hype.
Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis.
I
and
can't.
to
I
empty them.
just Instagram
Look,
girl
just
is not
leave,
my
will
kind
you?
of stuff, bro.
Before you
You
scare them
know,
off.
I'm not. I like girls who like
I'm starting to get an
Sierra,
idea of
like
what's been going
Hannah
on.
and Sierra. They chill.
I
You
wonder
know,
if Uncle
not
Byron's learned anything
a
of
girl I
his.
should like to fuck around.
He'll probably be
with,
back at the inn by
'cause
now.
Never turn out good, bro.
Fabrics, fresh from the...
Let's see what this guy.
Master Lubor has high expectations of you. Don't disappoint him.
Oh,
Why is the tavern shut?
we just killed bunch of man.
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture.
Oh yeah.
What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
Oh, I remember this.
I'm looking for my pal.
I just don't want the
Have you
type
seen
of
him?
girls like that.
The gentleman
bro.
who was with you?
I
Yes,
just
he's upstairs,
I'm not into girls like that, bro. I like girls close to home. Girls
Thank
who
you.
are close to home.
I'll go and fetch
man.
him.
Instagram girls, man, it's not a good thing. Yo, you know that guy, bro? The guy girlfriend was an Instagram model, and she ended up doing something, and she ended up. I don't want to say the word, yo.
I'm pretty flush these days.
Don't want girls like that. They never turn out good, man.
Will
it's not
this
something she
suffice
mess
as a
with,
deposit?
bro. They got girls, they got Sierra, they got Hannah, bro. Mess with Sierra and Hannah.
That's a black pearl.
Sierra and Hannah live
One
close
of the
here.
many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
I want to end up like I don't want to end up like that guy, bro. I don't. This is me. I'm saying I don't want to end up like guys like this. Just too much drama. There's too much drama. Girls like that does mess with your heart. I remember one
Care to
time,
explain why
yo,
you're giving
I
gifts
saw
to
a
keep
girl,
us
yo.
not-
I remember
my
that story.
boy.
That guy
One cannot
girlfriend
catch
went
one's
to
prey
Instagram,
without it.
yo, and she end up
And I do believe
do
I've snagged
something,
us
and
quite
then
the quarry.
you end up going to pray.
I started
Everybody
by
follow
asking around
her,
the markets
man.
as to where I might
I don't want
purchase
girls like that,
crystals.
bro.
I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch
Yeah, that boss
500,000
thing
or
with
so.
Krieger is fucking
A small
too
price
hard,
to pay
man.
for
You have to
admittance
end up
to the
killing Krieger,
underworld.
bro. It's fucking
That's
annoying
enough
to
about
kill
my
Krieger
little
in
act
this
of
game.
subterfuge.
I
What
did
discover?
want this off camera,
supply of
bro,
crystals has
but, you
dried
know,
up of
I
late.
want people, you know.
And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face.
Yeah, don't disconnect to Final Fantasy 6, Final Fantasy 15.
I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Of course.
I swear Final Fantasy 15. Can we jump off here? Oh my god, this game cannot let you jump to do anything. This is all bullshit, yo. I said Final Fantasy 15 and 16 connect to this game, bro.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
We have to go far ahead. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? We be dying all here. We be dead out here, bro.
Yeah.
Someday we'll be like Johnny Awesome and Nico B. Someday we'll be, oh shit, Uncle. What's Poodle? He's run on. Oh, he's right there. My dog, my bestie. Yeah, man. Someday, man. I'm almost done with Akiza, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. We almost done. Part 36. And then we have to go to the main story and do a bunch of side quests. Ultimate. I like Ultimate in this game, bro. Ultimate is the weapon.
I'll take it from here.
Ultimate is the guy we see in the second game, bro. Ultimate is the guy in this game, bro.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Not bad at all.
Yeah.
You weren't lying about the clarity.
Yeah,
What of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord.
I really wish.
But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And Being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
America's going to the worst country ever. I don't know. I don't want to say this, so I like Chuck better, yo.
Kill them.
God, Chuck made America be great again, yo. And America's going to be fucked, bro. Nobody is embarrassed. Nobody is embarrassment to America. I'm not busy with shit.
It's not over yet, Uncle.
I'm just getting warmed up.
This one.
Ooh, I don't knock the shit quicker. Quicker, I don't want to kill you, man. I can't wait to kill you one more, bro.
Over here.
Dying Freaker, yes. So the mother, what the mother do? The mother does for the so she for the no man, yo, and don't care about her son, she's still alive, yo. What the fuck, yo? That's what the mother does should be. Okay. Like all this time, her mother. I don't know who's fighting who, you know.
Over here. Get him.
Caught you done, slam.
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Tell me.
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
Crystal magic material. I like material better. I like material. Material in sometime later. I like material and I like material because the material is better, bro. And they can use
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Double the... Ugh!
What you do? What you...
Here,
What
wear this.
you... For living.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalimil is back in bed with Sid.
Omialostelan. Tuisakelis.
Oh, see, look at that pigeon. Harry Potter style.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive?
Oh my god!
So be
Sid,
sure not to
so
let me down.
yeah.
I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all.
I can't
It was my
I
pleasure.
can't spend any money for my birthday, bro.
Come on, Uncle.
I can't spend.
Let's
I
go.
can't spend anything. I can't. I already have everything. I'm good. I'm just can't. I have to do grocery shopping. Yeah. Can't spend anything. I cannot spend anything. Yeah, I wanna come back. I don't want to do side quests yet. Oh, okay, you know what, yeah, we can do the side quest and then bring it back here.
Perhaps Forge Master Luber's having fun at my expense.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Neither would I.
I do design.
Oh, wait. Are you Clive? Sorry, my mind was elsewhere. I'm Sava, Master Luber's least accomplished apprentice. Soon to be former apprentice if I don't pass this test. Maybe I'm just not the resourceful type. People are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's Kiss can forge them, and here I am, unable to make a decent bit of kitchenware. He wants me to make a carving knife, one that embodies the spirit of Dalimil. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I don't suppose you have any idea what he's on about, do you?
I'm afraid not.
Never mind. Thought I'd ask. It was that or pack my bags.
I could give you a hand if you like. I know how busy the Briar's Kiss has been, and that Lubor needs all the capable hands he can find.
I'd be a fool to refuse.
So, where do we start?
Good question. If I'm honest, I've never made any kind of knife before. And then there's this little riddle to keep in mind.
We're not doing this. We're gonna do the
Spirit
main
of
story. Cause the main story is not. We're gonna do this after the next
The
part.
way I see it, there's only one way we'll be solving Lubor's puzzle. We need information. The more the better.
You're right. There's no point fumbling in the dark, I suppose. Now, who to speak to first? Well, there's plenty of folk in Dalimil who use knives for a living. There's the butcher, of course, and any number of cooks. They're bound to have an opinion or two about the tools of their
I
trade.
could spend like
Right.
$60
I
for
think we have a
grocery
plan.
shopping.
Let's get to it, shall we? I'll talk to every cook I can find. You speak to the butcher, and anyone else you can think of.
All right. Good luck.
Let's hope that someone says something useful.
Not right now. We're doing this after like part 17 because we're gonna come back here. We're gonna come
Trust
back
Lubor
here.
to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. I'd better get to it.
My carpets have
Yes, they're quite soft. Lord
Welcome, sir. What can I do you for?
A question, if you don't mind. I need to know what makes a good carving knife.
You a blacksmith or something?
Something, I suppose.
Fair enough. Knives, is it? First and foremost, it's got to hold an edge. Most knives will make it through fat, no problem, but sinew dulls cheap steel in no time. Give me a blade which can slice through anything that crosses my chopping block, and I'm a happy woman.
So a knife that stays sharp. Makes sense.
Can't spend any money, bro. Same for my birthday, man. I have to pay for my one I have to pay for my own food, pay for my own meal, and it's my birthday.
Every coin I've ever earned is tied up in this place.
You all right?
The baths are closed. Leave me be. On second thought, perhaps you are just what I need. Might your services be for hire?
That depends on the job.
I'd have you save my business, the baths. The water's turned scalding hot and all the crystals in Dalimil wouldn't be enough to cool it. I've no doubt that my woes stem from the water's source. But I can't go and investigate for fear of my customers thinking I've abandoned the place. I'm bound to these baths in more ways than one. I beg of you. Go to Dusnoff Terraces. Tell me what you find there.
All right. I'll go and take a look.
Wonderful. It's not far. Leave the market by the south gate. The smell of sulfur will guide you the rest of the way. These baths are all that keep me from an ignoble end in a debtor's prison. My livelihood, my very life, is at stake.
Wait inside. Ah, they've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
Mummy, I want to
Oh, shit. There's a lot of sacrifice for these people.
What is it? I'm in no mood for chatter.
Sorry. Do you mind if I ask your trade?
Hunter, why?
I have a question. Can you tell me what makes a good carving knife? I assume you use one out in the field.
Has to be able to put up with some punishment. Can't be dealing with a brittle blade, not while I'm on the hunt. If your knife snaps every time you use it, you'll be spending coin as fast as you make it. Times are hard enough as it is.
Thank you. I won't keep you any longer.
All business, eh? Man after my own heart.
So, a carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation. Let's hope Sava had better luck than I did.
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Talmeki and Walud are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
So we ought to go here.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
Guys. Wait a minute. I think I'm supposed to go this. Yeah, I'm supposed to go that way.
Come on, girl. The gate's open now. We can press on. Don't tell me you put down roots.
Come on.
Faster!
This side quest is so bullshit, bro. Oh well, side quest we have to do it. Fuck.
By the flames.
Oh, you know what? I hate this side. I hate this. Final Fantasy. Oh shit, we have to play Final Fantasy 7 tonight, bro.
This one.
Frying pan.
This one. Get him. This one. Goggle. Kill.
Too slow.
Oh my god.
Over here. Titan.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, I forgot.
This one. Over here.
Oh my god.
This
one. Jesus Christ, bro.
That's cool. Things down a bit.
Give everybody what they want, bro. give everybody what they want.
Well, this is no good.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
Give you this.
So, how'd it go? You learn anything useful, or should I be looking for a new trade?
Only that a blade should be durable and stay sharp. But I don't see how that relates to the spirit of Dalamil.
I didn't have much luck either. All the cook said was that he needs his knives to be light. Too heavy and they do his shoulder in.
So we're no better off than when we started. Perhaps Lubor didn't mean anything with his Dalamil remark. But That can't be right. I've bandied enough words with the man to know that he chooses them carefully. No. We must be missing something. Something right in front of our noses, most likely.
No doubt you're right, but I have to make a start soon. I can't put off making this knife forever.
Agreed. Luba wouldn't like that much.
Right. I've been trained to work iron. The cheap stuff, mind. But it's hardy enough if you don't hammer it too thin, and it sharpens up nicely with a bit of effort. Trouble is, it's either durable or it's light. Meaning someone is going to be disappointed. Forge Master Lubor, probably.
Is there no one else you can turn to? Someone who knows their metals, perhaps?
The other apprentice is no better than to help me with my test. But maybe there is someone I could turn to. A merchant, a favourite of Forge Master Lubor's, who sells metals to tradesmen passing through the Valcroy. I bet she'd know a thing or two.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Yep, not doing that. Fuck that.
My carpets have
The most fragrant herbs and
fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Plates and pots! There he is. And basins. Man, I was hoping we'd be
Not
seeing
doing
you
that.
again.
Not
The
anybody.
baths grow more bearable by the moment. It won't be long now before we are back to business as usual.
I'm glad to hear it.
Now, tell me this. What did you find at the terraces? What threatened to make me a pauper?
Not what I expected, that's for certain.
You tell a fine story. That's not to say I don't believe you, though. Creatures made of flame, eh? That's something new to worry about. But I've burdened you with my worries enough already. Here, a small something by way of thanks. Right. It's high time I got back to work. With a little luck, the day might yet be salvaged.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Fuck that. I work for my money, bro. Fuck that. I don't really want to keep dying this game, yo, because this part is so long, yo. And I don't want to keep dying into this game, bro. I'm trying to not to die.
They're quite sort.
There's a money greedy fuck. This is it. Freaking. Can we fly? Oh, you motherfucker. Yo, okay. Yo, can we go here? I swear. Yeah, we can go here because it's right around the corner.
Faster!
I'm not about that life, bro. Give me, yeah, it's so run long. Nope. Nip. Someday, man. Someday I'll find my one girl. Someday I will find the one. Someday I will find the true one.
What do you think those say?
has finally made his own.
Yes. Any luck? Or will you be needing help with your bags?
Well, I asked her, but... Oh, you tell him.
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master like Lubor, there are options. They're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a lick of the whetstone. But adamantite ore is unique to ash, so it doesn't come cheap.
And it's beyond my skill to handle.
Unique to ash. Are there any materials unique to Dalamil? Something which could be mixed with iron to refine it. Make it lighter.
What are you getting at?
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron. Then that's what he'll expect you to use. But he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife. Perhaps his Dalamil remark wasn't a riddle, but a hint.
If it's cheap metal you're using, then there's always limestone, I suppose. Folk first settled Dalamil to get at her mineral deposits. And
that mission, bro, that's
it
thing
can be
we're
melted
doing
down in
in
the
the
furnace to
Accuser
drive
game
out
is the same
impurities from
thing we are
low-quality
doing
iron.
in the
Bloody
Accuser
hell.
game.
That must be it! I don't suppose you know the trick, do you?
It's hardly my speciality, but I've been around enough blacksmiths to know how it works.
Looks like I've got some learning to do. Clive, I hate to ask after all that you've done for me, but...
The limestone? Fine. I can hardly abandon you now. Besides, I want to know if this is the answer to Lubor's little riddle.
I can't thank you enough, Clive. You'll have no trouble finding limestone over in the terraces. The place is bloody made of it.
Then I suppose I'll meet you back at the forge.
Right you are. I'll see you shortly.
Fuck's sake, yo. Now, like,
you
girls,
crush it
I'm
up,
not letting
or
nobody
just
do me like that. Fuck that.
throw it in?
Yeah, Starfield, bro. I know.
This is no good.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
The finest
The
fabric.
most fragrant herbs and
Needed to a silken softness.
Creeker. Yeah, Amazing Spider-Man.
Wait,
Yeah,
some
no, that's
nuts.
not this, yo. This is what they call Homecoming
lanterns.
because it's coming to Disney. Because Homecoming was coming to Disney.
We should get going.
Fuck, yo. Oh, you fucking kidding me.
One rock looks a lot like another. But hopefully, this is what's up.
This is no good.
First time, yo. Jackson. First
Wasn't sure how
time
much
heard
you
this.
need, but I
My
hope
name,
this is
you know,
enough.
Jackson used to be. Jackson was kind of.
You
When
are one of the good
on my
ones, you know that.
25th birthday,
You and that merchant bloke, she's
Jackson
got
was
quite
in
a
a
gift
car
for teaching
seat
that one.
chilling, and Jackson recognized
Now,
me. So
time
when
to
Jackson
see
was like
if
1
limestone
year old,
is the
Jackson,
secret weapon you
yeah.
were hoping for.
Jackson get along, man. I love Jackson, man. It's the world, man. I'm almost done with Kimuwami 2, guys. We almost done. Sometime later.
That'll do, I reckon. A knife forged from the very rocks
I'm
of
almost done
Dalamil.
with Akiusa
Her
Kimuwami,
spirit,
guys.
if you will.
Does we almost
fine-looking
done?
blade.
Does
I only hope Master Lubor agrees.
That sounds like my cue. And just as well. I was getting tired of waiting.
I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
Let's take a look then, shall we?
ultimate assassin?
First things first, Sava, do you think this is a carving knife worthy of the fine people of Dalamil?
I'd like to think so. But what do you think?
What do I think indeed? It's sharp-ish, but it won't last long with hard use. And it's heavy, heavier than it should be. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end of it. It looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you short of the mark.
And I was so certain I had it all worked out.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but it certainly shows initiative. Next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
Well, if it took you even a fraction of the time it took me, I would say you could demand a heavy purse.
And who would be able to pay that? The butcher? The hunter? The cooks over at the inn? Dalamil is home to humble traders, not wealthy lords and ladies. Rule number 1 in any business, Sava: know your customers.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is just about passable. But only just. I'd say you're worth keeping around a little longer. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of your own.
I will. Thank you. I was
God,
wondering,
my breath is coming out. You should give me something. Fuck no, I'm not doing that shit.
You were asked to forge a
Fuck
carving
no,
knife.
fuck her.
I'd do what I always do. Ask who it's for. If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost an absolute fortune.
There goes a master, all right.
It looks like congratulations are in order.
I couldn't have done it without you. So much for the Forge Master's riddle, though, eh? The spirit of Dalamil had nothing to do with limestone or anything much at all. Meaning, I had you run around for no good reason.
You've passed your test. That's all that matters. You'll have a forge of your own in no time.
And when I do,
the mother cost everything.
craft
So
you
she
the
got
finest
pregnant with
carving
Joshua,
knife you have
and she
ever
got her
seen.
husband get killed, and then she. I can't wait to just what's coming for her. Be like, what? Boy, we do so much stuff in this game, bro. Yeah, the side quest. Okay, no more discussion now. Time to go to the main story. So, we're gonna have to go way up here. Okay.
The most fragrant herbs and
fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Can we upgrade my weapon? Can we upgrade our weapon?
We should get going.
Yeah, you told me.
Ready, go?
Come on, girl, it gets...
Man, Starfield, Starfield gonna be great, bro. Oh my god, bro. Sony ponies, Sony fanboy, they're not happy. Sony ponies, they're not happy, bro. They're like, yo, when you get in that game, bro? Like, cutscene time. That should ask me $100. Where to get the money from? Like, my break is coming
There
up.
it is.
Fuck this
Drake's
shit.
Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
This time, finish the job. Krieger, you're gonna die this time.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew.
Aww. This game gonna make me cry, bro. I got two more games to finish up, yeah. I got two more games to finish up. That's why I don't want to say this, yo. When I start something, I was coming back to here.
I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then. Go safely, Uncle.
Yeah, the kid Krieger cut off his head off, bro. Fuck.
We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
So Toto is Jill dog. So because Jill, yeah, I think when Jill was 16, Jill was like around that age here, and she was owning Toto because Toto was his first part. Yeah, Toto. Yeah. I'm using ice cream, bro. Okay. Toto. I swear Toto was like his dog, bro, like his best friend. But, you know, what this is what this is. I hope I don't get any copyright. Oh my god, Krieger, I'm gonna cut your body part, y'all. Yes. Krieger, you're not run away, bro. It was him. He the one who lift up Krieger. The guy with man, the guy with man. That's the guy that was him. And so the guy who transformed to his look, yeah, Odin. So what him shopping this time, bro? Krieger, you know, escape, bro.
Out of my sight, wench! I'll kill you, Rosfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Okay,
Please,
Krieger,
Hugo,
hold your
the
horses.
table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into
I
dust!
like Julian. I'm gonna miss Julian. I like Julian. He's a good worker. Yeah.
Shut up!
You know, when a young man, you have to go to school. I think, when a young man, you have to go to school, go to college. School life in, I don't know, man. I think, yeah, Chelsea. I think Chelsea, yeah, Chelsea, back to school.
Do you see?
Yeah, but back to school, man.
You are weak.
I don't know.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still
Niggas
hope.
like that, bro. So
There may yet be a way for you to take
yo.
your revenge.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Amanda, she asked me for money and she said she want $100 and give her a gift. I said no.
Just tell me.
The heart.
What of it?
A mother crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rosfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did. Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Cutscene is so long, bro.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light. Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Dust. Blood. Damn, man. Somebody's wipe these guys out, man. Oh, God's sake. Tell me how to fight these guys, bro. Oh. Oh, Trigger, what you did?
Orcs. Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
Into the dark. Into the dark.
Are the beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen? They've spotted us.
Oh my god. Wait, we can.
Over here!
I don't care. Look at this. Dreamcast guy mad because Metal Gears. You know what? I hate to say this to Dreamcast guy, bro. I already have the Xbox version. I already have the Xbox version of that game.
Taking over the entire mine.
And I don't want to replay that game again because I'm so fucking pissed off on all these guys never bring Metal Gear 1, yo, a Metal Gear remake came on PlayStation 1 and a remake version of that game. So I don't know why the hell Dreamcast guy comes in. You guys buy these games, bro. I'm ready for the remake, bro. I'm ready for the remake so I can play the remake, bro. Cause that Metal Gear game does a fucking good.
This one. Get him. Kill.
So much for the men of the rock. Dalmekia's finest.
Yeah, Metal Gear 1 shouldn't be like a remake, yeah, the first remake, bro. You see those guys are lazy, bro? People want a remake, bro. Yeah, I'm a rich coming off, bro. I'm not giving nobody money, bro. I'm not doing that.
Get him.
Nobody take offense of me because you want money, because I'm supposed to give you that. Fuck no. No fucking way.
Animals. We should never have left Ash.
Over here. Attack. This one. Second. This one. Get him.
I think he's gonna try to something first.
This
We're not gonna play the Witcher game, bro. Witcher game.
Get him. Get him.
I say I'm gonna play the Witcher. I say I'm gonna play the Witcher game. Yeah, I wanna play the Witcher game. Yeah, I don't want to keep dying in this fucking game, bro. Don't want to die in this game because every time I die in this game, bro,
Won't be going
man.
any further this way. Stairs. This must be the way out.
Get him! Yeah!
Gonna kill the creeper, cool girl. Gonna kill this man. Oh fuck, man. Oh man, open that.
I won't be sneaking past this one.
Sneaky motherfucker.
How did it get in here?
Oh my god. Oh. You bitch ass niggas. You bitch ass J-Tech. J-Tech fucking J-Tech TV is the worst PlayStation 5 boy. Man, I don't understand that guy, bro. I don't understand. Use it.
This one.
More damage. Oh my god, bro. Bitches! I'm gonna get a fight around these guys, you know. J-Tech easy. My Sony pony. J-Tech easy. Ah, easy peasy. PlayStation fanboy, man. The Sony pony. The Sony fanboy. They just make my day. The ponies just make my day. Just make it worse, man. Can we? Oh, we cannot mop. Oh. Oh, this is the part I'm gonna fight Krieger. Damn. It's gonna be a boss fight.
By the flames. Come on, Torgal.
I don't want to play Assassin's Creed, bro. I don't want to play Assassin's Creed.
Kupka never did do things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to
I don't want to play Assassin's Creed, bro. I'm done. That game should. Assassin's Creed game should have done. Far Cry, man, don't make another Far Cry game. Don't make another Assassin's Creed Ubisoft. You know those you know that Marlon guy, bro, the one on YouTube said, no, bro, Ubisoft fucked up, bro, because the bugs and stuff they use into that game.
Let the trial begin.
Oh my god, we have to fight Krieger. We have to fight this. Oh my god, bro. Yo, okay, we're not gonna fight this dude, bro.
What the hell? With me, Paul.
Yeah, PlayStation fanboy, they just talking about. Yeah, yo, like, come on, man. Okay, we're gonna stop this video here, guys, because I don't want to go here too longer in this game.
Get him!
I'm about to fight this fool, guys. What the fuck? Ooh! Oh! I dodged that. Ah! What the fuck, dude? This whole game looks good, bro. Yeah, Kira looks good, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Kira looks good, bro. Kira looks good. Kira looks like Dante from Devil May Cry, bro. That's why I said I don't want to keep dying in this game, bro. Get him. Fuck you. Can we go buy more potions, bro, from the old lady here?
Seems we're expected.
So this is the power of Muthos.
She asked me for money to send her $100. I said, I didn't answer her. I just let it go through. Oh, so we have to fight Krieger, yo. Oh.
Did the orcs do this too?
Oh my god, bro. Finally.
It's over. What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
Ah, these fucking enemy, bro. We never see the ad, bro. Get him. Venice, man. Get him. This time Krieger gonna die.
First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima?
Oh, come on, man. Why are they so fucking these guys, bro? I don't got time to waste, you know? Don't got time to waste, bro. No, this monster, no. You know, I ain't got time to waste, bro. I don't got time to fucking waste, bro. Oh my god, bro. Why are these monsters are level 28, bro?
This one.
Over here! Please die, man. Please. Okay, let's see what I can upgrade in my nobility now. I want to upgrade my ability now. Time to upgrade. Where's Krieger?
You've been busy, Kupka. But where did you go? The heart.
Okay.
He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Toggle.
God, why? Why? Nightmare, it's gonna be man, nothing to do with this, bro.
Over here! All yours, Tom! So, Tom! Kill! Attack! Over here! Over here! This one! Second!
That had better be the last of them.
Yeah, this part gonna be longer.
Benedicta, my everything. I've missed you so much. Kuka! I swear to you, my love, we will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
You got away from her!
Yeah.
Benedicta!
What's that scene? What the fuck? What the fuck's going on?
I'll kill you, Roscoe!
He's seeing a Lucian.
Oh shit, he's priming.
Not now.
Monster versus monster. Yeah, look at that clip. My PlayStation 5 out, y'all. God, that shit was cooking up.
Come on. Find him.
Take a deep breath.
You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you. No. Let them burn without.
Come to me, Ifrit!
Oh, the Mother Crystal. Let her find a giant. Oh my god. Kill my white bitch. Monsters versus. So why you never did that? Benefit was, yeah, that happened to Benefit when she was insane, when she was crazy. Not to get killed, yo. You know, you guys not like not trying to get killed up in here. Monster odds. Monster versus monster, bro. I look at there, I didn't play this game on a weekend, yo, because I'd be so tired, bro. Being a YouTuber, man, you have to need some rest, bro. Trigger another something. Oh, God, trigger. Yeah, got you, bitch. Huh? Got you, bitch. Yeah, Airbender. Yeah. Fire Nation. Fire Nation. Airbender.
Nice trick. But if you can do it, then so could I.
Airbender. This was a Airbender bullshit. Oh, shit. You're right. Airbender. Oh my god, this is a Fire Nation, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh yeah, better, yeah, oh my god, bro. What the fuck, bro? Oh, I can dodge this shit, bro. Okay, thank God. Okay.
Let's give this a try.
One thing's not, okay. Airbender. Yeah, I'm not doing that, bro. What's that girl? That girl is yeah. which guys, I don't know which dumbass said, oh, Greek is hard, bro. Like, dude. Saw that, right? Cut off the head off, man. Fuck, man. Oh, that's happened to benefit. Benefits is something that's only insane. Oh, fuck, man. Fight him again, bro? Holy fuck. Tell me what the... Look at there, I clear my PlayStation out, bro. Oh. Dragon Ball Z. This is some Dragon Ball Z bullshit. This is some Dragon Ball Z. This is some Dragon Ball Z. What the fuck? What the fuck am I gonna fight this?
Found to help me. It's do or die! I'm coming, Kuka!
What the fuck? Yo! I don't got time for this! Oh my god! God, man! Why? Oh, girl, what the fuck? Oh my god. Oh. This is Dragon Ball Z bullshit, bro. This is some Vegeta. This is like Goku, Ronik, Frieza. Oh my god! This big tree. revenge. Like, bro, yo. Devil May Cry. Ice cream this. I know, guys. I know. I'm so sorry. Damn it, man. Big boy, man. I just go on his head, bro. Never do this again, bro. don't get this, bro. It's not telling me when is coming, bro. Okay, I can almost beat this guy, bro. Almost have to beat Krieger. Man, no, I can't not make a long video, bro. Fuck's sake, man. Krieger, why you have to drink all the cold, man? Oh my god, bro. That is crystal cold, bro. Ugh. So nasty. Please! Oh, please! Oh my god, bro. Fuck's sake, bro. Not a good side quest into this game, you know. I wish I didn't good side quest into this game. But Krieger is fucking strong, bro. Yo, okay, when I restart this game, yo, I'm not doing the side quests. I'm not doing the side quests. This man is too fucking long to die. Why they have to make the game like this, bro? Why they have to make the game like this? Why? Holy, bro. Freaking offer my life, boy, bro. Oh my god, bro. Bro. Finally. Oh well, no what to say. So sorry guys, I know. Side quest. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god, bro. Okay, we never know we have to kill him again. I was from this guy off, bro. Like. I got so much farm, bro. This is bullshit, bro. I never gonna play a game like this again. Because it's too long and it's running my daughter thing up too much. I don't care, bro, because you guys should be dead. You know, like, once hit. Oh my god, bro. I know what I'm doing. Oh. I keep dodging his fucking move, bro. Why you got up some Q got up so much farm? Why you have so much fucking farm? That makes no sense. Why you have so much farm, bro? This doesn't make no add up. Oh my god, this guy have so much farm in this game, bro. This don't make no sense. You know, is this video gonna be too long, bro? Okay, I cannot deal with this shit. Please die, man. It's not so much farm, bro. focus now, man. This is too long, bro. Oh my god. Holy fuck, guys. Piece of shit. In hell, man. Oh my god, bro. I'm not doing this again. I'm not doing this. This part is too long. They make the game too fucking long, bro. They make this game too fucking long. Are you fucking kidding me? Holy fuck, guys. This game's too long.
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Why do niggas like that, man?
Thank you, Joshua.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
But Mythos is stronger. For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
The death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Some medicine, my lord? I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Daleks at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmeks suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope. Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made Emperor. What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Ah! Terence.
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
What is it now?
This cutscene's so longer.
Forgive
man.
the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you. At ease. We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
Okay guys, I hope you guys like my gameplay. I'm so sorry, this video is so long, man. Jesus Christ, man, this video is so fucking long, bro. Oh, I know, I'm so sorry guys. I know I don't want to do this. Okay, I'm skipping the cutscene because I'm not done. I'm done. Hope you guys like this gameplay. I go by Matty Gamer. Like and subscribe to the next episode of Final Fantasy XVI.
I'd better give Otto the good news.